ranking my top 10 mods of all time. It might not seem like there's a lot. I have a lot of other mods, but some of them are just my friends, and then other ones are just like I haven't seen them in a while, and I only really want to rank the ones that are still like kind of active, but also ones that are just literally legends in my channel. But let's get into this. Okay, so first off, guys, we have Esteban. All right, if you don't know the lore of this man, he was a mod. That's basically the relationship I have with every single one of my mods. He would come in the stream and he would legitimately just ban every single person that he would see. I know I said person really weird there, but I would not say that he's a top 10. I'd say that he's probably like a B. I definitely have better mods, definitely. Okay, so as I was saying, guys, me, Kuno, and Declan have some of the craziest lore ever. I mean, me and Kuno used to play this game called Balloons TD Battles, and you've probably heard of it before. I used to stream on Twitch, and like I would have nobody watching, like literally nobody, like maybe Kuno, but like that was it. But he was searching up Mr. Savage on Twitch, and he was gonna go watch him, and I came up, and so he came in my stream and he asked me to play, and I said no. And then like a couple days later he came back and I was like, you know what, I'm down. So we played, and that's it, bro. Like from then on, peak, just peak. So I'm gonna be honest, Declan, if not number 1, he's number 2. So easiest S tier of my entire life. By the way, who's ever at the front of S tier is the number 1 of all time. So for right now, it's Declan. I'm sorry for yapping. I mean, Declan has some aura. I'm not gonna lie. Allstar is like, dude, me and Allstar would get on Discord calls while he was literally in class. Like, he would be at school and we'd just get on a Discord call and just talk. And he'd just be talking to me. It was like the best thing ever, bro. But he's an easy S tier. An easy S tier. There's gonna be a lot of S tiers here, and I'm gonna have to like work, like I'm gonna have to like put some of them in some spots. But S tier is gonna be like packed, bro. Alright, so this is Juan. This never used to be his profile picture. Juan is awesome. I love Juan, bro, because Juan and me used to play Lego Fortnite all the time, and it was like the most fun thing ever. And Juan is just, he will forever be one of my favorites, bro. And I mean, for that, he's not an S tier just because he doesn't come around enough, and if he did, he'd be an easy S tier, but he's definitely an A tier, definitely. I don't think I need to say anything. I know he's in stream right now too. Storm, you're the easiest S tier of my entire life. Like the easiest F tier. Oh wait, F. I said F. I meant S. My bad. I meant S. I meant S. I promise you, I meant S. Nothing really to say other than he was there when I hit 1,000 subscribers. We met through a different streamer. All the lore and all of the nostalgia is just coming back to me, bro. I'm just remembering everything, bro. Well, anyways, Storm is the easiest S tier of my entire life. Other than Declan, you know. Pistachios. Alright, Pistachios is a legend. Pistachios is a legend. Y'all don't understand. But Pistachios, I mean, we played a lot of comp Fortnite. We played scrims. Same with Extra. Like, this was the trio. It was me, Pistachios, and Extra. Like, that was it, bro. We were peak. But that's an easy A tier. I would say S tier. But, like, there's so many other people. And I'm not saying they're better than him. I'm just saying, like, they have so much more lore. Alright, Extra Slim. Alright, this guy was a part of the trio as well. Apparently, we met through Tilted Zone Wars. I think I do remember that, actually. I think I do remember that. Dude, I used to play Tilted Zone Wars all the time. I'm sorry, I'm getting so off topic. And me and Extra, bro, we would play comp all the time. We really just chill. Like, me and Extra would just chill. I wouldn't, like, Extra and Pistachios and Storm and Allstar, I wouldn't really, okay, and Declan. Dude, literally everybody on this list I don't consider a mod. I just consider them friends. I guess Juan I kind of consider a little bit of a mod more, just because, you know, he's not around as much, and he doesn't talk as much anymore, but I still consider him a friend, you know? Like, I don't really consider people mods so much as friends, so. I'd say Extra is an easy A tier as well. I need to get moving through these. Alright, Flixie. Alright, the only reason that I can't put Flixie super high on this list is because he hasn't been here as long as everybody else, and because there's so much more lore on all these other people than there is on Flixie. But Flixie, okay, this is the hard part though, because Flixie's been he's been here for a minute, but he's also been so unbelievably supportive of me and my channel. And I'm so very thankful for that. Like, I definitely say he's higher than Esteban just because he's so supportive, and I really appreciate that. But I only have 4 more spots, 2 for S tier and 2 for A tier, and I'm seeing way too many people that need to go up here. So, like, I'm gonna say B tier, but, like, barely B tier. Liam. Alright, Liam's an absolute W, man. Like, dude, Liam is definitely higher than Flixy by just a little bit. Because me and Liam, like, I love to chill with Liam. Liam's my guy. Like, to go to chill with somebody, it's Liam. Like, Liam's my go-to guy. Like, okay, if we're talking about mods, like, best mods of all time, it's definitely, like, this lineup right here is good. But, like, if we're talking friends of all time, easiest S tier of my life for Liam. And probably Flixy would be there, too. Woozy. Alright, Woozy, we gotta read Woozy's, he sent a message to me on my phone. And he really wants me to read this. Okay, so, it's funny because me and Sniper actually met on accident. So, basically, he's been watching my streams for a while. And then one day, he sent me a friend request. But then so did some other kid with a similar username to him. But he donated so I would actually add him. But then I accidentally added Sniper. And then he told me that I added the wrong person. And said that I was a pretty cool guy. I think I'm going to keep them added. And ever since then, we just built a bond closer. So, if that's what he sent me, okay? I guess that's what he wanted me to say to you guys. So, yeah, that's the history. And me and Sniper are, like, best buddies, bro. We're like besties, bro. Alright, so, Woozy, you deserve the S tier probably more than anybody on the list, bro. Carmas. No one in this stream is gonna understand the lore of Carmas other than me and Allstar. Okay, because Carmas was a streamer, okay? So I guess he technically should not be on this list because he's a streamer and not really a viewer. But I'm still putting him on here. Just because he was in my streams every once in a while. As a moderator, just because he wasn't there, I'd put him in F tier. Just because he was never there. Like, because he was, well, not that he was never there. It's just because he literally, his time is reversed. So when it's daytime for me, it's nighttime for him. But Carmas easily, I mean, as a friend, I'd put him in an S tier immediately. As a moderator, maybe C tier. I never would put him in F tier. I was joking. But at the time, since we're doing this as a moderator, I'm just going to put him in C tier just because it's because of moderator. But if it's as a friend, he's above C tier, or S tier. He's above S tier, easily. C-Dog, I don't know what happened to you, bro. But, I mean, if you ever want to come back, bro, you're all good, bro. I don't know what happened. Honestly, I'll probably put him in D tier. I'll put him in C tier. He was chill. He was a decent mod. I would do, like, customs and stuff like that. Like, it was fun. But, yeah, I don't really have any lore behind C-Dog. C-Dog's kind of there. Okay, Ghost. You guys are not going to remember Ghost. Ghost was a W mans. He was the first person to ever donate $500 to my stream. And he would come back to my stream every single day. He would just watch my stream. I guess he was just super rich. That's not why I made a moderator, though, because I made a moderator before he even donated. Anyways, guys, Ghost was a W man. I mean, he's come back a couple times. He comes back, like, once a year just to say hi. But he's doing his own thing. So, I mean, Ghost, if you are watching this, bro, I hope you have an amazing year and, amazing years to come. So, we miss you, bro. Easy C tier, though, just because he's not around anymore. Kuno, I don't even really have to talk about Kuno at all. Easiest. Listen, Allstar, nothing against you. This lineup right here is gonna be the easiest lineup of my entire life. It's gonna be Kuno. Listen, this is the lineup, okay? I'm sorry if you're mad with it, but this is the lineup, okay? We're obviously gonna move this around and change some stuff up, but for right now, that's it. Power has been around longer than anybody on this channel other than Kuno. Like, Power has been on my channel since like 100 subscribers. Alright, let's move on. He's in A tier. I would put him in S tier, but we can only have 5. So, I love Lion. Lion's amazing. I will never not love Lion. Lion's like awesome. The lore behind Lion though is insane. He has to go in S tier. Dude, no, bro. Me and Lion played so much Lego Fortnite. It's so sad to not be able to put him in S tier, bro. Alright, it's time for Blair. All right, Blair is amazing. I have to read his stuff. Yo, he sent me a video of his toes. What the freak? All right, if I don't get top 10, I'm gonna take a key tonight. It'll feel good. Put my snap on stream before rating me. Okay. Yo, Blair's different, bro. I'm just gonna go ahead and put Blair in B because I'm about to move this around. So we're just gonna put Blair in there. Okay. Clipsy is a streamer, so to be totally honest, technically speaking, I shouldn't rate him. I'm gonna put him in C just because he's technically not really a person that watches my stream. Clipsy was so tough, bro. Bro, I actually have a clip of Clipsy right now. Clipsy was not real, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Clipsy was different. Yeah, Clipsy was awesome, bro. I love him. Jonah is an amazing friend. He's a B tier just because he's not in the streams as much, but it's also just because he's a friend and not really a thing. All right, let's finalize this really quick. I also just did the cabaret mechanism and I did this. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to lock in. This is the final tier. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. This is the final list, so be happy or don't be happy. Bye-bye.